I remember when you fit inside my arms, when the world was just my voice and your small palms. But something shifted while I wasn't looking straight. You grew a jawline and an opinion and a gait. Your shoulder squared, your silence got its own sound. And I realized my baby's not around. There's a woman in the hallway where a girl once stood, and she's burning with a fire only she understood. And I didn't like that thing, no, I can't take the claim, but I'll stand close enough to keep it safe from the rain. Nyla's fire, burning from the inside out. Oh my, she's got a heat I can't explain, a light I didn't make. Nyla's fire, and I'm just standing by, watching my girl become her own sky. She argues now with reasons and with proof. She's learning that the truth can break a roof. She slammed the door last Tuesday, I just stood and waited, 'cause I knew she'd come back if I understood. That silence is an answer, not a wall. That sometimes standing still is standing tall. And when she opened up again at 8:15, she said, "I'm sorry, Mom, and I never felt so seen." I'm not the hero of this story anymore. She's writing chapters I'd have never read before. Nyla's fire, baby, burning from the inside out. Oh, nah, she's got a heat I can't explain, a light I didn't make. Nyla's fire, and I'm just standing by, watching my girl become her own sky. They don't tell you this part in the books, that the hardest thing a mother does is lure. And I reach out and I step in and trust the fire that's burning in her skin. Simba, go, burn bright, burn true. The lioness is watching over you. Nyla's fire. She's got a heat I can't explain, a light I didn't make. Nyla's fire. I'm just standing by, watching my baby become her own sky. Burn, baby, burn my Nyla. Nyla's fire. She's got my stubborn and she's got his calm, my mother's cheekbones and his father's charm. She walks like Dar es Salaam on a Saturday, and thinks like Amsterdam on a working day. She puts my music on and says this one's okay, then switches to her playlist and she drifts away. I see myself reflected, but the glass has changed. The same frame, different picture, beautifully rearranged. And I keep looking for the girl I used to be, but she's already someone better, can't you see? Mirror girl, she's looking back at me. Half my face, half his, completely free. Mirror girl, she's got my hands but not my fears. She's everything we made, plus 14 years of making up her own mind. She braids her hair like Bibi taught her on the phone, but styles it like the girl she follows on her own. She speaks 3 languages without a single thought. Swahili to her grandmother, Dutch when she gets caught. English with her friends like it's the common ground, and something of her own that hasn't got a sound. She's mixing up the recipe, she's changing all the rules, and I'm the proudest graduate of all her schools. I gave her roots, her papa gave her space, and she built something new that neither one can trace. Mirror girl, she's looking back at me. Half my face, half face, completely free. Mirror girl, she's got my eyes but not my fears. She's everything we made, plus 14 years of making up her own mind. Sometimes she chooses Papa's side, and that's okay. Sometimes she runs to me at the end of the day, and sometimes, and this is the part that breaks me whole, she doesn't need either one, she's found her own soul, and that's not a loss. Mama, that's the goal. Here a girl, she's looking back at me. Here a girl, she's looking back at me. Half is completely free. They told me boxing wasn't for a girl like her. Too pretty, too polite, too delicate to stir. But I saw something in her eyes that wouldn't quit, a fist that wanted meaning, not a thing to hit. So I drove her to the gym on a Tuesday night. She was shaking in the car, I said that's alright. The coach said wrap your hands, and she wrapped them tight. And the first time that she hit the bag, she found a fight. Not to hurt, not to harm, not to prove a thing, but to know what her own 2 hands can bring. Gloves on, world, she stepped in the ring. Not to win a war, but to feel the strength she brings. Gloves on, gloves on. Gloves on, sweat to leather, tape and bone. She's learning that the hardest fight is fighting on your own. She came home with a bruise, her papa almost broke. I said relax, chat, that's just how strange this spoke. She went back every Thursday that she had it Monday too. The coach said she's got instinct, and I already knew. She lost the first match, cried the whole way back. I said nothing, I just held her hand, and that was that. Next month she won, and she didn't even shout. She just looked at me and smiled, and I knew what this was about. Next month It's knowing you can stand when life don't give you a chance. Gloves on, whoa, she's stepping in the ring. Not to win the war, but to feel the stench she brings. Gloves on, gloves on, sweat to levitate and bone. She's learning that the hardest fight is fighting on your own. I never threw a punch in my life. I fight with songs, I fight with slides. But my daughter, she fights with her hands, and I've never seen her pass, so understand that strength is not what you do to the world. Strength is what the world can't do to you. My God, gloves on, she's stepping in the ring. Not to win no war, but to feel the stain she brings. Gloves on, stuck to levitate them bones. She's fighting for herself, and she's never been alone. Simba! She stood in the bathroom with the door half closed. I heard her crying, but I didn't want to impose. She came out with her hands across her face and said, "Mama, look at me, I'm a disgrace." I held her wrists and gently pulled them down, and all I saw was beauty wearing a frown. A few spots on her forehead, a few more on her chin, and a whole lot of war happening under her skin. And I wanted to fix it like I fix everything, but some battles aren't mine, and that's the hardest thing. Your skin is not your enemy, it's just learning how to change. Like everything about you right now, it's rearranging, it's changing. Your skin tells a story, every chapter leaves a mark. But you're beautiful in daylight, and you're beautiful in the dark. You're already enough. We sat together, looked up what to eat. She said, "So no more fries." I said, "Just less, my sweet." We bought the vegetables, we made the plan. Not punishment, just caring. Do you understand? We drank more water, cut the sugar down. And I watched her watch the mirror with a softer frown. You didn't fix it overnight, that's not what food can do. But it gave her back the feeling, she could see it through. And the spots will come and go like weather on her face, but the woman underneath is always full of praise. Your skin is not your enemy, it's just learning how to change. Like everything about you right now, it's rearranging, it's changing. Your skin tells a story, every chapter leaves a month. But you're beautiful in daylight, and you're beautiful in the dark. You're already enough. I wish I could give you my eyes for just one day, so you could see what I see when I look your way. Not the sparks, not the shine, not the things that change, just the girl with the fire that is burning out of ways. You are not morphs into a gentle Bibi calls on Sunday. The connection's always bad. She holds the phone too close. I see her nose and then she's glad. She says, let me see Nala. And Nala runs in frame. And they speak in broken Swahili, like a beautiful broken game. Bibi teaches her to cuckoo gali through the screen. And Nala burns it every time, but says, best I've ever seen. She sends her proverbs every night, haraka haraka. And Nala texts back heart emojis. That's their lingua franca. Two women from two worlds who've never shared a room, but they share a girl who carries both of them to the moon. Bibi and Oma, two kinds of love, yeah. One sends spice, the other sends a hug. Two kinds of love, Bibi and Oma. Different prayers, same sky. Both of them the reason that my baby holds her head up high. Two grandmothers, one girl. Oma picks her up on Wednesday, takes her to the park. They feed the ducks and talk about the things that leave a mark. Opa shows her photographs from 1963. And Nala says, was everything in black and white for real? Opa, honestly. Oma bakes a peltard and doesn't count the sugar. And when Nala's had a bad day, Oma's house is where she puts her feet up, guard down, phone away, just sits. And Oma doesn't ask, she just pours the coffee and she knits. One grandmother dances, the other one is still, but both of them for love until that girl has had her fill. Bibi and Oma, two kinds of love, yeah. One sends spice, the other sends a hug. Two kinds of love, Bibi and Oma. Different prayers, same sky. Both of them the reason that my baby holds her head up high. Two grandmothers, one girl. Bibi, you gave me the river, and now you're giving it to her. Across the screen, across the sea, your love is never blurred. Oh my, you gave her a garden where she doesn't need to fight, where the kettle's always on and everything is alright. Two women, two continents, two different ways to pray. But my daughter knows she's loved every single day, and that's the richest thing I'll ever give to her. Not one home, but two, and two women who I show. Bibi and Oma, two kinds of love. One sends a rhythm, the other sends the calm above. Two kinds of love, Bibi and Oma. Different worlds, same heart. Both of them the reason that my girl got the best start. Two grandmothers, one girl. So much love. She said, she said, I hate this. After just one lap, hands on her knees, bent double, that was that. I said, that's fine, we'll try again next week. She said, no wait, and showed up Tuesday, couldn't speak. Her lungs were screaming, but her legs kept on. And something in her eyes said, don't you dare be gone. So I waited at the gates in my old trainers too. And she looked at me and said, Mama, are you coming through? That was the day the road became our church. Two pairs of feet, one pace, one surge. Run with me, don't stop when your body says quit. Run with me, every step is a brick that you're laying bit by bit. Run with me, through the pain and the rain and the doubt. This is what we're made of. This is what it's all about. Let's go, let's go. 3 months since she get me to the bridge, I pretended I was tired, mama's little fib. She started tracking time, she got a proper pair of shoes. She joined the school athletics, had nothing left to lose. Then Papa said, "I'll come," and laced his boots up tight. And I watched them from the window in the early morning light. Two silhouettes against the canal, running side by side. And I cried, but not from sadness, from the deepest kind of pride. She found her pace, she found her breath, she found her lane. And now she's running circles around her mama in the rain. Run with me, don't stop when your body says quit. Hey! Run with me, every step is a brick that you're laying bit by bit. Run, run, run with me, through the pain and the rain and the doubt. This is what we're made of, this is what it's all about. Papa runs with her now, I just watch them go. And that's another and no letting go, I didn't know. She doesn't need me on the road, she's got her stride. But she still texts me from the finish line. Mama, I'm alive. And last Sunday she said, let's race, just me and you. I lost by 30 seconds and I never felt so proud of who she is. This girl who hated running on day one. Look at her now, look at my daughter. Look at what she's done. Run with me. She walks in with that look, the one that means she's already rehearsed the hook. Mama, can I go out? Aisha's having a thing. I say, what kind of thing? She says, just a gathering. I say, where? She says, her house. I say, her parents there. She says, obviously, Mama, why do you always have to care? I say, because I do now. Sit, let's make a deal. What time are you home? And now the negotiations are real. She wants midnight, I want 9. We meet somewhere in the middle of the line. 11 o'clock, not a minute more. That's the deal we made, that's what trust is for. 11 o'clock, you walk through that door. And every time you keep it, you can ask for more. That's how freedom works. She leaves the house smelling like she raided every shelf. I barely recognize her, she barely knows herself. The group chat's blowing up, the taxi's on the way. I say, text me when you're there. She rolls her eyes and says, okay. The house goes quiet and the clock starts ticking loud. I pretend to watch a show, but I'm checking every cloud. Her papa says, relax, she'll be fine, you know. I say, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. 10:45, my phone lights up on my way, and I can finally breathe for the first time today. 11 o'clock, that's a minute more. That's the deal we made, that's what trust is for. 11 o'clock, you walk through that door. And every time you keep it, you can ask for more. That's how freedom works. I know I can't keep her in a glass box on the shelf. I know the world is hers to me, to feel, to find herself. But I also know the things that happen when the lights go down. And my heart is pacing circles like the hound. So this is the deal, and it's not about control. It's about the rope between us. I hold one and she holds the whole. And every time she comes home safe, that rope gets long. And every time she calls, she proves that we were never wrong to trust her. 11 o'clock, and she walked through the door. 10:58 actually, 2 minutes before 11 o'clock, and she's smiling wide. Mama, you was great, and that's worth every moment that I died. That's how freedom works. 10:58, that's my girl. There's a girl who's been around since day one at the school. When Nala was the new kid, Sade said you're cool. She doesn't speak a word of Swahili, not a sound, but she understands my daughter better than the world around. They share a language made of looks and laughs and screams, of voice notes that are 7 minutes long about their dreams. When Nala can't tell me, she tells Sade instead. And I thank God every night for the girl in the other bed at every sleepover. Every mother needs to know there's someone else who cares. Someone at the school gate, someone on the stairs. My girl Sade, she's the keeper of the keys. Oh, nah. The one who knows the secrets that my daughter won't tell me. My girl Sade, my girl Sade. I don't know what I'd do if my daughter didn't have a friend as strong and true as you. Thank God for Sade. Thank God for Sade. They fight like sisters. Tuesdays are the worst. One says the wrong thing and the whole group chat is cursed. But by Thursday, they're inseparable again. Matching outfits, matching moods, matching I hate men. Sade comes for dinner, eats like she's been starved. She calls me Auntie Nia, and it melts my heart and heart. She knows about the boxing, and she knows about the skin. She's seen my daughter at her lowest, and she's never caved in. A friendship at 14 is made of different stuff. It's messy and it's sacred and it's always just enough. My girl Sade, she's the keeper of the keys. Oh no, the one who knows the secrets that my daughter won't tell me. My girl Sade, my girl Sade. I don't know what I'd do if my daughter didn't have a friend as strong and true as you. Thank God for Sade. Thank God for Sade. When I was young, I had a girl like that, who held me up when the world went flat. Knew my name before I even did. And every woman needs her. Every mother knows the kid who keeps your door the same when you cannot. Sade, you beautiful girl, you're more than what you thought. You're not just Nala's friend, you're family by choice. And in a world of noise, you are her favorite voice. My girl Sade, she's the keeper of the keys. Oh, no. The one who holds the pieces when the world falls to its knees. My girl Sade, my girl Sade. This one's for you, it's true. Every mama needs to thank a girl who gets her daughter through. Thank God for Sade. Sade, my girl Pendo. Sade, my girl Pendo. Sade. The letter came on Thursday in a plain white sleeve. She She held it like it weighed 100 things she couldn't heave. I said, open it, she said, you do it, I can't look. I opened it and read her future in a single book. She got accepted, both paths, the longer and the fast. And now she's standing at a crossroads and the choice is vast. Her teacher says she's smart enough for either way, but smart enough is not the same as what her heart will say. And I could push, I could pull, I could speak my mind, but the bravest thing a mother does is stand behind. Crossroads, baby, every path is yours to take. Oh, not the one I choose, not the one they'd make. Yours to take. Crossroads, there's no wrong turn if you're walking with your heart. The only way you lose is if you never start. Choose your road. Choose your road. She asked her papa, he says, do what makes you proud. She asked her Bibi, Bibi says a proverb very loud. She asked her Oma says, you'll figure it out, dear. She asked her friend Sade, Sade says, just pick the one with less fear. And then she comes to me, the last one on the list. I say, what does your gut say? And she clenches up her fist, not angry, thinking, feeling, fighting in her own ground. And then she says, I think I know without a single sound. And I don't need to know which path, I need to know she chose. That's the only lesson that a crossroads ever shows. Crossroads, baby, every path of yours to take. Oh, not the one I choose, not the one they make. Yours to take. Crossroads, there's no wrong turn if you're walking with your heart. The only way you lose is if you never start. Choose your road. Choose your road. I chose news, I left my home, I crossed the sea. I chose the man, I chose the work, I chose to be free. And every choice was terrifying, every choice was right, because I made them mine and I stood in my own light. Now it's your turn, nada, and I'm stepping to the side. Not because I don't care, because I trust your stride. My love, the crossroads is not a test, it's just the start of the crossroads, baby, every path is yours to take. Oh, not the one I choose, not the one they make. Yours to take. Crossroads, there's no wrong turn if you're walking with your heart. The only way you lose is if you never stop. Choose your road. Now let's choose your road. Oh, my love, your beautiful road. A letter came on Thursday in a plain white sleeve. She's not mine to keep, she's mine to set free. The voice is raw, unprocessed. After 4 bars, a deep, warm organ enters. Ab major holding a rich gospel chord, a tambourine shakes gently. The mood is sacred, enormous, and deeply emotional. This is Afro-Gospel, the album's cathedral. I held her on the day she came, so small, and promised her the world, the moon, the all. I didn't know that holding on would teach me how to let. That every year she grows is one more year I won't forget. She's got my stubborn and her papa's quiet grace. She's got her Bibi's rhythm and her my steady pace. She boxes, runs and argues every chance she gets. She's the most infuriating miracle I've ever met. And I know my job was never to create a copy. My job was just to build a girl who doesn't need a mama standing by to be happy.
Mama's daughter,
but nobody's copy.
oh na na,
She's not mine to keep.
she's mine to set free.
Set her free.
Mama's daughter,
Burning with her own flame. I gave her the spark,
but the fire's got her name.
she's got her own name. She'll leave this house one day, I know the math. She'll pack a suitcase just like I did choose a path. She'll call me from a city I have never seen, and I'll pretend I'm fine while I'm falling apart at the seam. But that's the deal, that's what my mama let me do. She opened up her hands and said, fly, I trust you. And now I'm opening mine and it hurts like it should, because the pain of letting go means the loving was good. She's not the baby in my arms, she's the woman at the door. And I've never been so proud and so broken to the core.
mama's daughter,
But nobody's copy.
oh na na,
She's not mine to keep.
she's mine to set free.
Set her free.
Mama's daughter,
Burning with her own flame. I gave her the spark,
but the fire's got her name.
she's got her own name. Now, if you ever hear the song and wonder what I'd say box when you need to run when you're afraid. Eat what makes you strong, call your own my every week. Love your friend like family, let your Bibi hear you speak. In Swahili and Dutch, in whatever tongue you choose. And know that in this life